pleased to be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight. On a world stage, the best from two countries will put on a show tonight. Eddie, as the players get in position for the opening faceoff, what do you think the fans should know about this one?
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
Snapping a pass to Barkov. Pitching it to Kronwall. The Swedes through the neutral zone move it along. Steps across that line. On the outside, a shot. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Team Finland's in possession as they travel up the wing. Got that pass in his own end. Zone to zone to Backstrom. Great defensive poke. It is hard work here to get the puck free. And the play is stopped on an icing call. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
Way more chirping down here than you would find on a normal game. The rivalry has gone back a long time, and the teams hate each other. Sometimes I don't even think they know why they do.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Snapped up that right wing to Gronlund. Gathered up again by Alex Steen. Skilled play by Backlund. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
That one is pointed to him. An enormous hit.
Just like a baseball game when Nolan Ryan used to pitch. It's a no-hitter. Hey, there's one hit, finally.
Carries it on in from center. Pitching this one to Silverberg. Sachets through. Terrific defensive work. The Finns have it at center ice. Moving it to Hedman. Passing one off now to Silverberg. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Pass attempt to Raquel. Directing that one to Dahlin. Open ice hitting is back. He corrals it again. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Sweden starting from their own zone. Good look and a solid pass up the wing to Zibanejad. Good save there. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Intercepted it in no man's land. Team Sweden's getting to the neutral zone. Lets it rip. That's turned aside. Puck is thrown to Venberg. Good, solid defense there. Leads that charge into the zone. In the slide. Off the mark.
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Defensive gem with the stick. Gains the zone. A shot. That puck struck him in front. And now it's directed to Gronlund. Receives that pass from the other side. He missed the net.
Sometimes it doesn't matter that you hit the shot that hard. That puck is drilled. He just misses the net.
That one's to him from his goaltender. Looking to Kronwall. Sweden setting things up at center. Look out, here it comes.
Granlund's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Couldn't get his way through. Scrum over, puck kicked by Ekman Larsson. Is able to move on in. Seeks the corner. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Wheels on back of the net. Shot! Score! Finally, we have a goal. The Swedes are ahead by 1. They've been wheeling that puck to the net a lot. Under 8 minutes play. It's a 1-0 game. The Finns control from the neutral zone. And they are in. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Score! A terrific goal at just the right time for Sweden. Sweden's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Brings it in for an attack. Around through the corner. Around through the corner. Strategizing from behind the net. Trying to go to Raquel. Snapping a pass to Silverberg. To Aho. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
Looks ahead to start something. On to Zibanejad. Lets a shot go. Save! Propelled to Mikko Koivu. Chip to Aho. Moves to the corner. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Laid on to Koivu. And he steps across the line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Koivu. Slid to Aho. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Pitching it to Backlund. Moved along and in. Perfect. He scores! Just before the period ends. Team Sweden's built a 3-0 lead. We are in the latter stages of the second period. They have a huge advantage in shots on goal. How could you think this is going to go in a different direction?
Gabriel Landeskog, assisted by number 77, Victor Hedman, by number 11.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime. But it's been a third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Sweden's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they want to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Poke checked away by Kronwall. Directed on, and he missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. Didn't get any of it. Saved there. Has it picked up. Pitching this one to Granlund. He's got this one, and they're after him. Save.
Sweden's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Kronwall's in his own end, headed towards center. Solid pass ahead to Forsberg. And it's a good pickup. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Didn't miss by much. Didn't get a thing of that one. Moving it to Forsberg. Flings it. Dogged determination there by Eriksson. Off a body. Through the neutral zone, hanging on to it.
Landeskog's back on the ice. He just hopped over the boards. He's been all over the ice and the score sheet.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Sweden's continuing along the Hercules. Terrific determination by Ekman Larsson. Passing one off now to Laine. Stole that pass. Shoots one. Oh, came so close.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
The Swedes would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Finland's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Swedes are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Penalty to number
Solid, clean win. Finland's in possession as they travel in their own end. Latera's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Carlson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Good face-off victory there.
Erik Karlsson. 2 minutes.
Right where the boards turn, he's got it.
13 minutes.
Worked in the corner by Mikko Koivu. Pass attempt to Kronwall. Directing that one to Carlson. Good standing poke check. Nice tip of the pass. Sweden survived it. Back even. Nice work by Niklas Kronwall. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Raquel's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Koivu's going to the box. A player hit the ice and the call on them is tripping. Team Sweden's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Did not get anything up.
46 seconds.
Puck is thrown to Latera.
Driving in from no man's land.
Takes it to the corner. Great job on a cut pass.
The Swedes have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnovers.
Passes to the slot. Score! The power play cashes in. Sweden's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Play by number 20.
Took that away in his own zone.
Assisted by number
Puck loose, couldn't get through.
And by number 30.
The Swedes with possession in center ice.
17 minutes.
In the slide. We are in the last minute. To Ristolainen. And now it's directed to Komarov. In that defensive zone, an important play. Steps in from the neutral zone. Flings it. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Looking to Teravainen. Taken over again. On to Zibanejad. Gets that one on a cross. Save! Trying to go to Mikko Koivu. Skates it into the zone. Phil Pelez tripped up. That should be a penalty. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Klingberg's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Nice face-off work.
John Klingberg. 2 minutes.
And that's this one. And the buzzer sounds. This As we get set to drop the puck for this game, all eyes are on Steven Stamkos, who is almost always in the running for the Rocket Richard Trophy for most goals.
Underway with a matchup that is just fun to think about, and he won't avoid something for doing that. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
When you get two teams that haven't liked each other like these two for a long period of time, it adds a lot of spark to the game. I would expect tonight would be a very physical contest.
Thanks very much, Ray.
Brings it in for an attack. Carries it to the corner.
Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. The Canadians shifting gears back in their own end.
That's the end.
Good work by Ryan Suter. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Broken stick, couldn't take it.
Broke it right up.
Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. Pitching it to Pavelski. Puck is thrown to Gaudreau. Terrific determination by Taylor Hall.
Intercepts that pass on the attack. Great save.
A shot. He scores!
A brilliant goal. The Stars and Stripes are flying.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
USA goal.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
Oh, broke it up.
Time of the goal. 5 minutes,
Knocked off the puck.
4 seconds.
And that one's passed up the wing to Matthews. He gains the zone. And a save. Passing one off now to Giroux. Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long.
Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
Couldn't get through. It's loose.
Has that point pass as well. Outstanding glove save. Directing that one to Ben.
That is up close and personal.
Eichel's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Moving it to Burns. Pass attempt to Marchand.
Driving in from no man's land.
The Americans have control of the puck in their own end. And he steps across the line. Wonderful save. Looking to Jamie Benn. Nice tip of the pass. Pitching this one to Marchand. Gathered up again by Jamie Benn. Snapping a pass to Bergeron.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Very important steal for him.
Skilled play by Carlson.
The Americans are driving it from the wing.
Gives it on a cross from the point. That shot hit a man. Canada's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Terrific determination by Getzlaf.
Play in the first.
Free puck thanks to the roadblock.
A great wrist shot.
Laid on to Falk.
Are you ready for your
And the middle frame has begun. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Got that in the trapper. Nice face-off work.
The United States in mid-ice skating along the side. Watch out! A big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Trying to go to Crosby.
Outstanding body contact.
Hall's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Cut that pass in his own end.
Slid to Kane. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
And now it's directed to Stamkos. Chip to Giroux.
Didn't get any of it.
Pitching it to Matthews. Puck is thrown to Kessel. Smart recovery by Alex Pietrangelo.
Got that pass in his own end.
Collected by Kessel. Propelled to Matthews. Puck gathered in behind the net. Passing one off now to Tavares. Right near the line. Shoots.
Terrific grab with the glove.
On to Kessel. Puck free, roadblock by John Tavares.
Bombs away.
Score! And the game is even. A little over 9 minutes remaining here in the second. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided.
Canada goal scored by number 90.
Quick shot. Stick to side.
By number 20, John Tavares.
Gathered up again by Wheeler.
10 minutes, 47 seconds.
Read that play in his own end.
Turned on net. Pad block.
Nice save. Tough to follow.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Muscled long to Carlson. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Well, that was a pretty brutal shot. He missed the net by 15 feet. He's better than that.
Oh, what a hit that one was. Wheels on back of the net. Took that away in his own zone. Can start the attack going in the zone.
Heads on to the corner.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Around through the corner. A shot. Save. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Slides it to McKinnon.
Solid glove save. Sent. He scores! Jamie Benn!
The Canadians have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. Team Canada's won that faceoff and possession established.
Jamie Benn assisted by number 20.
Offside is called. And so a neutral zone faceoff.
Ryan Getzlaf. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 35 seconds.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Two periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. The Canadians at the end of the second period are in a tight one, but they lead by a goal. We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. Gloved. The United States in possession, moving it up the wing.
Missed all of it.
Laid on to Suter. Terrific interception. Canada's up the wing settling things.
And it's a good pickup.
Knocked right off the stick.
A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Dogged determination there by Ryan Suter.
Chooses the corner for this.
To Weber. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Nice work by Quick. Slid to McDonough. USA's got it in their own end, hoping for center.
Great job in his own end with that interception.
That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Great job on a cut pass. Loose puck did not go well. Skill play by Claude Giroux. From the outside. Oh, deflected away. Directing that one to Van Riemsdyk.
Swiped that one at center ice.
Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed. Moving it to Jones.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
The Canadians skated up on the side. Long saucer to Tavares. A huge open ice hit. Smart recovery by Alex Pietrangelo. Drives it. He missed the net.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
Great poke check there. Chip to Besser. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. A little under 3 minutes still to go in the third. The Canadians with a narrow lead of 2-1. The Canadians with a win at center. Gains that offensive line. That puck's loose, deflected away by Getzlaf. Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, that's a great hit. He's trying to spark his team in a comeback here as they try to get within striking distance.
Worked along in the corner by Kessler. The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not. Shoots. He scores! 3 straight goals. Team USA's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 92, Tyler.
The United States looking to head man up the wing.
Ryan Getzlaf.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
15 seconds.
Still has control up the wing. Back and forth they go between the points. Pass attempt to McKinnon. Looking to Stamkos. Leads that charge into the zone. Breakaway. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Close in play. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Score! A great goal for Canada. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Nice job with the stick by Sidney Crosby. Important interception there.
Number 91, Steve.
Hammers one. A brilliant save at the horn.
51 seconds.
The horn signals the end. Downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emery. It's a world event as we see an international matchup take place here tonight. And before the opening face-off, we want to hear from Mr. O.
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
The Russians ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Stolen at center ice. Directing that one to Granlund. Lost possession there. The Finns carry it to no man's land along the boards. Takes that pass off the boards. Seeks the corner. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Intercepted that one at an important place. Heads on to the corner. One-time blast. Score! A brilliant goal for Team Russia. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Russia's won that neutral zone faceoff. Gains the zone.
By number 27, Artemi.
Oh, look at this.
6 minutes, 28 seconds.
Carries it to the corner. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Passes to the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Finns prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 29.
Finland's carrying it through the neutral zone.
By number 12, Yuri Lehterä.
He's got that point pass.
Esa Lindell. Time of the
Holds in the corner.
29 seconds.
Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Skates it into the zone. Whiffed on the shot. He's got that pass at the point. On the outside, a shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. And now it's directed to Filppula. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Team Russia's getting to the neutral zone. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Back to the point. Just walking the tightrope. Got it in his own end. Russia's in control of the puck along the side. Steps across that line. He is shut right off.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Great defensive poke. Gathered up again by Komarov. Didn't get any of it. Makes that play deep. Shoots one. Save! He hangs on and gets the whistle. And so we've completed one period of play. Both teams caused the goaltenders to buckle only one time. So the goalies almost won that period. It's 1-1 after one. Period 2 has begun, and the scoreboard shows this thing tied. Team Finland's finding its way to center ice. Takes it to the corner. Oh, snaps the shot! And a save! Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Finland's got another win. Looking to Mata. The Finns continue on in their own end. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Just over 3 minutes played here in the second. And so it is 1-1. Good job on the draw. The Finns have moved to the neutral zone. Got in the way of that one. Kulikov's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Took it up the boards and holds. Hatchets one. He scores! The Russians have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
29, assisted by number 7.
Gathered up again by Alexander Ovechkin. Takes his pass from the goalie.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 30.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is
Just the inside of the post and out again. Crosses that line. Read that play in his own end. Quick wrister. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that's a glorious opportunity. He coughs it up by missing the net.
Snaps one. Missed it. Too high. Taken behind by Koivu. He loads it up. Great positional save on the wraparound. Russia's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Got that pass in his own end. Jostled off the puck. One-timer. He scores! Koivu! Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Mikko Koivu, assisted by number 20, Sebastian Aho.
Turned right away with the poke check by Mikko Koivu. Cut that off between the blue
14
lines.
minutes, 33 seconds.
Slid to Zaitsev. Anisimov stripped and a penalty should be coming. Heiskanen's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Team Russia's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one.
Penalty to number
You
42.
only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Propelled the Gronlund. Turned on net. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
He throws it there. Score! Russia's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
On the power play by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin, assisted by number 47.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
Number 29.
Shoots. Great save.
18 minutes, 1 second.
Gets that pass in the corner. Gliding behind, looking. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. They've got the draw.
Goal scored by number 9.
Good shooting place. Save there.
By number 16, Alexander Barkov. And by number 64, Michael Brent.
Second period has come to a close, and the moving pen has writ a number of goals on the sheet this period and in the first. Both teams have scored 3 times. It sets up a wonderful third. Period 3 is underway. We began the evening tied at 0, and we are still in a tie. Moving it to Gronlund. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Brings it in for an attack. Placed into the corner by Evgeny Malkin. Wheels on back of the net. Cruises to the slot. Has it in his own end. Trying to go to Vatanen. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Terrific defensive work. Solid work there by Kulikov. Blocked away. He's got it. To Kulikov. Outletted to Malkin. Laid on to Panarin. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Score! The Russians have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive?
Scored by number 27.
Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside.
And by number 47, Alexander Radulov. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 52 seconds.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Just great positional play. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Puck loose. Good defensive play. He lost it, but got it back. Snapping a pass to Sergachev. Puck is thrown to Laine. Can start the attack going in the zone. Pitching it to Granlund. And offside is called on the play. No team worth its name is going to let that go. A little over 8 minutes to go. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. Finland's continuing to probe up the wing. Around to the corner. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Missed wide. Pass attempt to Aho. And so there is icing on this play. Important face-off win. Team Finland setting up an offense from the wing. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Ovechkin. Pitching this one to Nemesnikov. In with it now. Chip to Ovechkin. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Skill play by Alexander Ovechkin. Smart recovery by Koivu. Finland's in the neutral zone along the wing. Approaching the final minute in this game. From the outside. That puck struck him in front. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. Passing one off now to Laine. And the pickup. And it is an icing, and back it comes. And check the clock. There's not much time. Fantastic time to win that one. And there's a score! Not much time left, but this one is tied. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Picks it up back there. The Finns are driving it from the wing. Great poke check there. Directing that one to Buchnevich. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys... Taylor Hall, after 6 years in Edmonton, arrived in New Jersey and in his second season rolled off a franchise record string of 19 consecutive games with at least a point.
Really good cut of the pass.
The Swedes wheel it along at the center ice boards. Snapping a pass to Weber. Moving it to Crosby.
Lost possession there.
Pass through center ice. Thrown to the slot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Just under 3 minutes have been played here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Clean win on the draw. Pitching it to Hall. Pitching this one to Stamkos. Skilled play by Carlson. Looking to Eriksson.
Opted for a fake out, but can't seem to make a move.
Oh, broke it up. Terrific determination by Forsberg. That's the end. Good work by Backstrom. Scooped up by Kronwall. Gathered up by Crosby.
Didn't get a thing of that one.
To Keith. Passing one off now to Weber. Directing that one to Tavares. And he gains the zone. Smart recovery by Erik Karlsson. Puck is thrown to Hedman. Now it's directed to Crosby.
Skates it into the zone.
Trying to go to Backlund. Sweden's got it in their own end, hoping for center. The Canadians waiting back in their own end. Over the line with options here. And a save. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him. So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Sweden's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
37, Patrice Bergeron. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 16 seconds.
Gathered up again by Marchand. Laid on to Ekman Larsson. Pass attempt to Raquel.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone.
Snapping a pass to Silverberg.
Outstanding body contact.
Burns doesn't step back at all. He goes right.
Can't think of a better save than that. Score! They'll take it. It went off a defender and in. It counts.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 14.
Team Sweden's winging it at neutral
By
ice.
number 37, Patrice Bergeron.
A huge open ice hit.
Time of the
Oh,
goal.
that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back.
He wanders and collects.
Moving it to McKinnon. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching it to Nylander. Collected by Carlson.
Trying to blindside the goalie.
Nice work by Tyler
1
Seguin.
minute left in the first period.
Crosses that line.
McKinnon's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Swedes are boxed on a tripping minor. Team Canada's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 32 seconds.
Oh, how can they miss that pass?
"20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have...
Canada struck twice. 2-0. Period underway, and the power play is underway as well. Gathered up again by Seguin. Brings a shot.
Magnificent save.
Ripped along to Carlson.
There's lots to like about this power play when they get in the zone. The problem they've got is they haven't gotten there yet on this power play. Up and down the ice they go, forcing them to regroup again.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Didn't get any of it. Terrific determination by Backlund. Sweden survived it. Back even. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Lets it rip. Wonderful save. Lets it go. Great save. Delayed penalty coming up. Hedman sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding. Canada's Zibanejad's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
9 seconds.
Able to go uncontested behind the net. Wonderful stop. Pitching this one to Steen. Looking to Keith. Passing one off now to McDavid. Gains that offensive line. Well done with that pass. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Directing that one to Steen. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Over 6 minutes off the clock here in the second. Team Canada's got the lead in this game, 2-0. That's a solid face-off win. Sweden's killed off the penalty, back to full strength. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck is thrown to Carlson. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Skill play by Backlund. Breakaway! A shot. He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Gathered up again by Marchand. He throws it there. Not on the net.
He's so focused on shooting the puck hard. If he doesn't hit the net, it's never going to go in, Doc. The one-timer missed by a mile.
Eriksson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Ben's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Team Sweden's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Shoots. Terrific shot, but a denial.
Price has had a really easy night. There's not been many shots, not much traffic, and his team's put some goals on the board.
Big blast. Save.
It's only a matter of time.
Trying to get that goalie to turn one way and then the other. Couldn't get his way through. Now it's directed to Getzlaf. Smart recovery by Alex Pietrangelo. Pass comes to him from the crease. To Ekman Larsson. The Swedes' power play let them down at a key point. Save there. Trying to go to Eriksson. Pass attempt to Landeskog. He regathered it. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Snapping a pass to Landeskog. Moving it to Backstrom. He gets it back. Dogged determination there by Price. Team Canada's prevailed on another faceoff. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Gains the zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Solid work there by Shea Weber. Defensive gem with the stick.
Last minute of play.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Bounced off the boards to Marchand. And that one went offside. Team Canada's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Got that pass in his own end.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Team Sweden's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. What a tremendous hit. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Sweden scored, and now if they can win this face-off and fire off another shot in the time that remains, it's even. The Canadians got that face-off win. Now what?
Number 9, Philip Forbes.
Pitching it to Carlson.
By number 19, Nicholas Backstrom.
Skilled play by Crosby.
Nicholas Cromwell.
The Canadians skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. That puck's loose, deflected away by Taylor Hall. And he steps across the line. Sweden's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. And snap to Kronwall. He missed the net.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Poke checked away. The Canadians have gotten out of their own end. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Canadians with a face-off win. Bodied off the puck. The Canadians are skating it back in their own end. Pitching this one to Crosby. That went off someone, loose puck. Team Sweden's got it in the defensive zone.
Is able to move on in.
Terrific determination by Gabriel Landeskog. Scooped up by Taylor Hall. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Looking to Landeskog. The Swedes along the board skating at mid-ice.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Over 9 minutes to be played.
So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1.
Trying for it. Oh, look at this.
Here he comes. Save! He just stopped one of the best.
Chip to Zibanejad. Has a chance to make a play through the corner.
In that defensive zone, an important play.
Gathered up by Doughty.
The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
Great save, point blank.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
The Canadians continue on in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Bergeron.
Cut that off between the blue lines. Carries it on in from center.
Nicely received at the point. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Directing that one to Zibanejad. Nearing the last minute of the 3rd period.
The big pillows came in handy.
Sends to the point. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Takes that pass from the other point. Brings a shot. Got it all. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season.
That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup.
Sweden's motoring ahead. Through the corner now.
Tremendous hit.
Carlson's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. Here. And so what the fans anticipate now unfolds, the old matchup, some old players, and some are new to it. Lifts one, score! 1-0. Teams always want to take the crowd out, and that's a start. We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early, and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Blocked away. Back and forth they go between the points. Russia's got it in the defensive zone.
56 seconds.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Carries it on in from center. That puck's loose, not too well handled. And now it's directed to Panarin. Takes his pass from the goalie. Has that one measured in his own end. Slid to Radulov. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Ovechkin. Gathered up again by Patrick Kane. The Americans up the wing lug the puck. Puts on the moves. He corrals it again. Through the corner. Moves it to the corner. On to Gaudreau. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Gets a glove on it. Moving it to Nemesnikov. Puck is thrown
To Sergachev. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he's hammered.
It's been a pretty tame affair so far. Not much body contact between these two rivals. That big hit might be the first step.
Watch out! A big hit.
Kessel's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Gains that offensive line. Has it picked up. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing.
terrific determination by Byfuglien.
Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Oh, and a nice saucer pass
To Kuznetsov.
left wing pass to Wheeler. Oh, snaps the shot. Missed wide.
I love when the game is like this. Everybody has to think. Everybody has to react. There's no time to slow the game down.
Looking to Besser. The Americans drive through mid-ice next to the boards. Turned away with the stick. He wheels behind. Tip to the net. The shot is off.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Team Russia seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? That puck's loose. Good defense.
Hey fans, time for our parachute.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Reads the play and keeps it. Russia's continuing along the Herculane. Strong play there by Ryan Suter. Full steam up the wing. Takes that pass up the boards. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Oh, and a broken stick.
No worse feeling, Doc, to break your stick with that opportunity.
Team USA's got it in their own end. Has that one measured at center. Trying to go to Panarin. Poked away wonderfully by Kane. Crosses that line. He missed the net.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
Passing one off now to Malkin. Pass attempt to Radulov. Laid on to Malkin. He just banned on it. Oh, great cut. Snapping a pass to Radulov. And up to Kuznetsov. And the call is a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Off the mark with the shot. Terrific opportunity, though. Clean win on the draw. Skates it into the zone. Makes that play deep. Gathered up by Van Riemsdyk. Oh, that was close.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Did not get anything up. Kessel's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Quicks at the bench. Extra man over the boards. The Russians guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. USA's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Cookie, time of the penalty, 11 minutes, 10 seconds.
Gathered up again by Dustin Byfuglien. Pitching it to Kane. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Dogged determination there by Anisimov. Corralled it again. He loads it up. Orlov's wonderful block. Smart recovery by Anisimov. Russia's got possession in the defensive zone. Can he generate something from there? Quick wrist shot. Oh, and blocked away. Team Russia's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. Brings it in for an attack. The United States carries it up along the boards. What a hit that was!
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And that's icing. The pass didn't connect, and down the ice it went, and so back it'll come. Just a bit over 4 minutes to go here in the second. Team USA's ahead 1-0. Quick shot. A terrific block he got right in the way. That's the end. Good work by McDonough. In with it now. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Terrific determination by McDonough. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Pitching this one to Zaitsev. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Routine save, but a necessary one. Nice face-off work. Ovechkin's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The United States has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. Good face-off win.
Max Pacioretty, 2 minutes for obstruction. Hooking. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 55.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Team Russia's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Gains the blue line. Oh, and he misses.
He might want to consider taking a bit off that shot to up his accuracy, Doc.
Gathered up again by McDonough. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Chip to Suter. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. They've won the faceoff. The United States lugging the puck in the defensive zone. That attack shut right down. The Americans did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. Bobrovsky's at the bench, extra attacker out. Good pass off the boards. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Wheeler's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Malkin's failed on yet another faceoff in this close game.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Missed too high.
He tried to be too fine with this shot up and over the net.
This penalty kills the power play. The Russians will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. Good face-off win. He caught it and he holds on.
Time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 6 seconds.
Motors along up the middle. A shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Directing that one to Matthews. Carries it to the corner. To the point it comes. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Russia's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength.
Team Russia's gating it back in their own zone. And now it's directed to Orlov. Moving it to Ovechkin. Around through the corner. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Risha. Save. Russia's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Orlov. Nice tip of the pass. Propelled to Anisimov. He's alone. And angled to Anisimov. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Besser's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I sure agree, Eddie. They won that battle in the docks.
Besser, 2 minutes.
Toward the net. Oh, stick save on the redirect.
4 seconds.
Under 9 minutes to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Good face-off win. Slid to Kucherov. Somehow, this one's going to come free. Loose puck, it went off one of the guards there. The Americans skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. Looking to Kucherov. Steps across that line. Flings it. Save there. Couldn't do what he wanted. Team USA is looking to head man up the wing. Terrific fake out. And a save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
USA survived it. Back even. Wedge further to Eichel. Decides he wants the corner. Missed on that. The Russians ready an attack back in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Kuznetsov. He imposed his will. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, what a move. Picks it up back there. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Cut that pass in his own end. And they've got it again. Russia's moving it up the wing. Pass attempt to Kucherov.
In the third period.
Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy. Solid work there by Patrick Kane. The United States carries it along the side. And the pickup. And it is an icing, and back it comes. And check the clock. There's not much time. They won it. Now what can they do? Outstanding save with a glove. Team Russia's along the wing at center ice. On to Zaitsev. Nicely received at the point. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. Loose puck blocked off by Evgeny Malkin. Snapping a pass to Oshie. Grabbed that pass in the neutral zone. Team USA's up the wing settling things. Net empty. Score! They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
and the puck will be dropped. And who will get in the first big hit? Often that triggers thoughts of rivalry games past. Let's see. In with it now. Decides he wants the corner. Has that pass off the boards. Rides the line. He cut that one off in the defensive end. That didn't go like he wanted.
The Swedes with possession in the defensive zone.
Clock. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Neutralized face-off win.
Stood up there. That pass along the boards.
Around through the corner. Team Sweden's in their own end and controlling the play.
Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Loose puck due to the play by Landeskog. Read that play in his own end. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. Finland's got that puck off the tie-up. Finland's carrying it in their own zone.
Pass attempt to Ristolainen.
Offside is called. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The Finns with a neutral zone possession along the way. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Chip to Aho. Penalty shot coming up. Oh.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Clean win on the draw.
Snapping a pass to Raquel.
Puck loose, denied by the defense. The poke check worked. Blocked away.
Now it's directed to Filppula.
Crosses that line. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. He can start some danger here. Zone to zone to Aho. Barkov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Puts one on. Score! Finland has come through big time. So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Sebastian Aho assisted by number
Chooses the corner.
Alexander Barkov.
Team Finland's got it back in their own zone.
Valtteri Filppula. Time of the
Brings
goal,
it in for an attack.
28 seconds.
Good grab again. Holds in the corner. Looking from behind the net. Terrific defensive work. Many yards gained to Honka.
Pitching this one to Forsberg.
Moving it to Backstrom. Heads on to the corner. Loud pad save. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
Play in the first period.
That's how you break up a play. Through the corner now. That's a good defensive stick there. First face-off of period 2.
Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Passing one off now to Vatanen. Outlet up the middle to Barkov. Nice work by Forsberg. Lots on that to Vatanen. Puck is thrown to Forsberg.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Puck loose, now picked up.
Pitching it to Granlund.
Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved. The Finns skated up on the side.
And he steps in. Directing that one to Carlson.
Sweden's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Smart recovery by Erik Karlsson.
Gathered up by Eriksson. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one.
Finland's roster goes down by 1 here.
At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Sweden's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Finland's got it in their own end. Trying to go to Granlund.
Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is zero chance this power play will be successful.
Looking to Landeskog. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Critical face-off win there.
Way back in his own end, it's taken by Backlund. The Swedes' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up.
Got that pass in his own end.
Pass attempt to Mikko Koivu. Shoots one.
What a terrific save.
Snapping a pass to Raquel.
Skates it into the zone. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Team Sweden's along the wing at center ice.
That puck came free. Could have been handled better. And now it's directed to Komarov. Worked along in the corner by Filppula.
Just couldn't make it.
In their own end, continuing. Pitching this one to Silfverberg.
Sends to the point. Got it in the slot. Wonderful play by the defense. Gains the zone. Stole that pass away in his own end.
Gathered up again by Zibanejad. And they've won the faceoff. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Finns are given a hooking minor. Sweden's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Nice face-off work.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Got it on his stick in the slot.
Team Finland's got 2 on this one for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
That's a solid face-off win. Takes a look from the corner.
Regathers it. Fires. Save there. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Wonderful stop. Can't get a shot on. Moving it to Komarov.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Still some time on the power play, but not much. Puck played by Forsberg. Passing one off now to Eriksson. Fires.
fires. He scores! Special team, a special goal. Sweden's done a wonderful job of getting this game back even, and we still have a third period ahead. And the face-off's won.
In the second period.
Incredible skill on the attack. Has it back deep. Solid neutralized poke check. To Backlund. A single goal has been scored by both teams, and we've gone through 40 minutes of play. It'll take the next 20 and maybe even more beyond that to get a winner. Underway in the third period in a tie contest, even in goals, pretty even in play, it seems.
Puck is thrown to Gronlund.
Gains the zone. Smart recovery by Backstrom. Turned on net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. The Finns are skating it up at neutral ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Springs it ahead to Carlson.
Pitching it to Backstrom.
Pass to the slot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Finland's waiting back in their own end.
Driving in from no man's land. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Very important steal for him.
Finland's in their own end and carrying it on. Skill play by Eriksson.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Right where the boards turn, he's got it.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Eriksson.
Is able to move on in. Fires! That hits somebody.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Directing that one to Gronlund.
Gathered up again by Alex Steen. Solid defensive play.
Didn't handle it very well. Free puck.
That one's to him from his goaltender.
Trying to go to Gronlund. Looking to Laterra.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Laid on to Backlund. Terrific determination by Hedman. The Swedes have it along the side at mid-ice. Save. And he holds on and stops play. A little under 3 minutes to be played in the third. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Their backs to the wall, and they won a big draw. Pass attempt to Mikko Koivu. Onside. Oh, broke it up. Perfect pass. On through the corner. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Defensive gem with the stick. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Puck loose because of that hit. Great job in his own end with that interception. Walks the blue line. And it's a good pickup. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Back to the point. Chooses the corner for this. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Great poke check there.
Snapping a pass to Venberg. Now it's directed to Carlson.
That's a good solid poke check. Good hustle to get back down the ice. No icing on this. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Team Sweden's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out. Good place to shoot from, and he does.
A 5-minute major for boarding and a game.
3 periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. Taylor Hall, after 6 years in Edmonton, arrived in New Jersey and in his second season rolled off a franchise record string of 19 consecutive games with at least a point. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. And a save. The Americans in their own end ready in attack. Pitching this one to Suter. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Lets it go. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reaction.
Intercepts that pass on the attack. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
The Canadians with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Alone! A tremendous defensive play shuts that right down. Terrific determination by Taylor Hall. A hit that can make you mad.
McDavid's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Just under 7 minutes played here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. And they are in. Redirected. Blockered away. Shutout positioning by Giroux. Lots on that to Doughty. Puck is thrown to Van Riemsdyk. Can start the attack going in the zone. The Canadians wheel it up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Score for Team Canada. So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Americans control from the neutral zone.
By number 37, Patrice Bergeron.
Lets it go.
Assisted by number Number 20.
Gathered up again by PK Subban. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone.
10 minutes, 50 seconds.
He's back behind. What'll he do next? Waits from the corner. Free puck off a defender. Tried, but it didn't work. Could be trouble near the line. Picked up by the defense. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Terrific breakup of that play by Carlson. Shoots it on. Wonderful save. To Bergeron. Snapping a pass to Marchand. Whiffed on the shot. Smart recovery by Tyler Seguin. Skill play by Bergeron. With a shot. You could almost count that one, but no. The Canadians win it. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Good kick of the puck by Getzlaf. Directing that one to Pacioretty. Steals it in the attacking zone. Wonderful stop. He wore that puck on a hard shot. To the last 5. A great speed bump set up there. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now. And period 2 is underway. Nice job with the stick by Patrick Kane. Team USA is looking to head man up the wing. A shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Pass attempt to Stamkos. Driving in from no man's land. Big drive. Off a body. Stick used like a magic wand by McDonough. Carries it to the corner. Into the corner with that pass to Gaudreau. Slot shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Terrific determination by Bufflin. Great work with the stick. Gathered up by Ryan Suter. The United States cuts through the ice at center. And he steps across the line. Did not get anything up. Smart recovery by Bufflin. The United States wheels it up the wing. Strong play there by Drew Doughty. In with it now. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Moving it to Van Riemsdyk. Passing one off now to Tavares. Good intercept. Nice work by Claude Giroux. Collected by Dustin Bufflin. Recollected that one. Twist one. Waffle boarded. Trying to go to Tavares. Steps in from the neutral zone. From the outside. Great save. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Still has control up the wing. Moves to the corner. In the slot. Score! And the game is even. USA's gotten it all even here, and we still have lots of time left, including an entire third period. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
Blake Wheeler, assisted by number 72, Justin Falk, finding the goal.
Picks it up back there.
29
That puck's loose, deflected away by Kessler. Off the iron.
in the second period.
The Canadians see the clock getting down to the smaller numbers now, but still time to get it back up ice. That's great defense. Two periods played, and only a goal apiece. A good night for the netminders and the team defense. Offense has been shut down, but will it change? We'll see. This is the third period, and this game is tied. On to McDonough. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Puts one on. Good save there. Looking to Stamkos. Cut off that pass at center ice. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Good pad save. Moves it to the corner. Held up against the boards. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Gains the zone. Recollects it. To Gaudreau. Oh, broke it up. And he steps in. Solid work there by Ryan Suter. Corrals it. Rister. He scores! Marr down in. Team USA's lead is now 1. They have had an advantage in time of possession, and now at a critical point in the third period, they have the lead on the scoreboard. Team Canada's come up big on another faceoff.
34, Austin Matthews, assisted by number
Picked up.
20, Ryan Suter, and by number
He recollects it.
King. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 59 seconds.
Got it in his own end. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Just over 9 minutes have passed here in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. The United States along the wing can play it ahead. Dogged determination there by John Tavares. That puck's loose, went off someone. Scooped up by John Tavares. Brings it off the post.
Giroux's trying to lift his team back into the game, and he rings this one off the post.
Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Americans are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Time of the penalty, 12 minutes.
Canada skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Pitching it to Getzlaf.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happened.
He can start some danger here. Quick shot. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
This is a grade A chance, but the game is 100 years old. They've never moved the net. Hit it.
What a play. He stole it. Linesman signals an offside. Oh, he'll pay for that. Neutralized face-off win. And in flight over the line. Canada's been faced with pressure, but they responded. They killed off the penalty. The Canadians lug the puck in the defensive zone. Skilled play by John Tavares. Look at this chance. At least he protected his goaltender. Crosses that line. Gathered up again by Van Riemsdyk. Save. To McDonough. And now it's directed to Falk. A minute left. You're already buckled up. Here comes the rough ride. They've got the draw. Skates it into the zone.
That was a big hit.
Jamie Benn's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
The Canadians yank their goalie to try and get this back. Largest face-off of this game is ahead. Offensive zone draw, you gotta win it. Moved along and in.
Loose puck knocked away by Fall.
He had the puck with enough time, but he took a gamble on the empty net from his own side of center. He missed it, and now the icing call is made, and the faceoff will come all the way back down to his end.
Fantastic time to win that one. He stood in the lane and blocked it.
And there's a delayed penalty call. Pitching this one to Getzlaf.
Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup.
A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Eichel's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
That's a big defensive zone draw win.
Yeah, shot back out. Ball's fine.
Less is more right now to make sure you get that puck out of your zone.
Bodied off the puck.
Couldn't get through and retain possession. And the game is over. Ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. On a world stage, the best from two countries will put on a show tonight. So, Eddie, your observations before we start.
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
I don't think there's much doubt. Whoever can play the game with the puck more is going to win tonight. But how do you get it? How do you keep it? That's where the challenge is.
Okay, Ray, thank you.
Carries it on in from center. From the slot of wrister. Perfect tip by the stick. Looks over his options from the corner. Able to hold on behind the cage.
The Russians setting things up in their own end. Takes it up that side.
And they've got it again.
Moving it to Gronlund.
Steps across that line.
Oh, look at this!
And the pickup.
Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost.
Looks to make a play from behind. Slides it to the point. Waits from the corner.
Right in front. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Russia's got a defensive zone win. Team Russia's along the wing at center ice.
Blue line control. Right near the goal stripe to Ovechkin.
They keep working hard on the boards.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Through the corner.
Free puck off a defender. The Finns lug that along in the defensive zone.
Brings it in for an attack.
Shoots! That's what those pads are for. Gathered up again by Koivu. Collected by Filppula. That puck's loose. Good defense.
Glides along the line. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
We're just under 5 minutes to go first period. Still scoreless. Russia's prevailed on another faceoff. Handled in the corner by Komarov.
Good work along the boards.
And he pushes on through mid-ice. Gains the zone.
Lets a shot go.
They can't find the target.
Komarov's trying to work his way out of his own end. Chooses the corner.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes.
Trying for it. He scores! A tremendous goal for Team Finland.
Finland's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Finland goal, scored by number 80.
Team Finland's working ahead from mid-ice at the board.
Number 70.
Wrister, save. Got that pass in his own end. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming.
The Finns have the only goal.
Period 2 has begun.
Let's see what happens here.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that.
Pass to the slot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
That great save was all positioning.
Good defensive read with that one.
Barkov's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Kulikov's going to the box.
A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Finland's power play is activated for the first time tonight. Critical face-off win there.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Hangs on to it in the corner. Hammers one. Picked up by the defense. Just couldn't make it. A whistle. Offside is called. Just a bit over 4 minutes off the clock here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Into the attacking end. The Russians did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. Russia's in control as they travel up the wing. Tarasenko's trying for the neutral ice. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Puck is thrown to Filppula. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac. Good face-off victory there. Takes that pass off the boards. Has it picked up. The Finns in possession as they travel through center ice. Right behind the goalie and the net. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Ovechkin's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
He's back behind. What'll he do next? Picks it up back there. Finland's in the neutral zone along the wing. Heads on to the corner. Defensive gem with the stick. Team Russia's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Russia's carrying on along the boards. Not a hard hit, but effective. Loose puck knocked away by Evgeny Malkin. And a save. Moves it to the corner. Pulled it right back. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Team Finland's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. The Russians will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Moves it to the corner. Back on his stick. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. The Finns with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Lots on that. The Honka has that point pass as well. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Into the seats off the crossbar. Nice face-off work. Russia's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Good use of the stick, broke that pass out. Team Russia's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The poke check worked. Took it up the boards and holds. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Perfect wrister. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Teravainen. Canes that offensive line. Seeks the corner.
Looking for a way to show love.
And so the opening face-off of period number 3. Finland's got possession in neutral ice. The battling continues along the boards.
picked up. Shoots it on.
May not have intended it, but it hit him. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check.
Oh, and a nice saucer pass to Malkin. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Leads that charge into the zone. Couldn't get through and retain possession.
And a save. The Finns recoiling back in their own end.
Drives down the wing at center. Around through the corner. The arm is up. A delayed penalty call, but play isn't stopped yet.
Ovechkin's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. Finland's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Anisimov's trying to get from his own end to center. Russia's carrying on in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Orlov.
Hammers his way up the wing at center.
Still time on this power play, but not much. Snapping a pass to Lindell. The Russians have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Granlund's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Pass attempt to Barkov.
Able to go uncontested behind the net. He scores! Finland has come through big time.
Just over 8 minutes to go in the period.
And so on that goal, the lead is now 2.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 64, Michael Granlund.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Around it again.
Skates it into the zone.
11 minutes, 59 seconds.
Smart recovery by Kulikov. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Right near the line. Russia's in possession in their own end.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit.
Looks ahead to start something.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
On to Zadorov. Has it back deep.
Great work with the stick.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Team Finland's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Team Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Looking to Laterra. Now it's directed to Granlund.
In with it now.
Carries it to the corner.
Great poke check there.
Nearing the final minute of regulation.
In the third period.
Back to the point. Russia's controlling play now and trying to get it going along the boards. Solid win at center ice. Now what? That puck is loose. No luck getting through that.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s.
Decides he wants the corner. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Russians are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Decides he wants the corner.
Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup.
Makes that play deep.
Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play.
Can he generate something from there?
Has that one measured in his own end. Puts one on.
Oh, what a glove he's got there. The game is over. This game... In a moment, I'm Mike Emery.
The best from two countries meet tonight in international hockey. Game about to start, but first, Eddie Olczyk.
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
The Swedes lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Team Canada's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
The glove like lightning.
Team Sweden's controlling play now and trying to get it going along the boards.
Tremendous hit.
Weber's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Good shooting place. Terrific pad save. Just couldn't make it. Skates along the line.
Sweden's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength. Stamkos could not slither through. It goes back the other way. Thrown to the slot.
Reads the play and keeps it.
Gathered up again by Stamkos. Fantastic poke check by Backlund. Moving it to Steen.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by
By Duncan Keith.
Flings it. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
Skill play by Hedman. Collected by Gabriel Landeskog. Right in front. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Had it away with authority.
Gathered up again by Eriksson.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone.
And they are in.
That is up close and personal.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
He caught it and he holds on.
Solid work there by Jamie Benn.
Great cut. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Passing one off now to Subban. Looking to McDavid. Terrific determination by Marchand. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Did what he's paid to do.
Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense. Sweden's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. The Canadians with a win at center.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Here it comes.
He missed the net.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that, you better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
What a tremendous hit.
Doughty's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Getzlaf's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Terrific poke check by Drew Doughty. Nearing the last minute of play in the first.
1 minute left.
McKinnon's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Swedes have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Canadians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Steals it in the attacking zone.
Scooped up by Tyler Seguin.
Fires a shot. What a block. Missed all of it. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Puck drop, period underway. Power play time continues. Let's see if they can deliver here.
Pitching this one to Carlson. Puck loose, denied by the defense.
Gains that offensive line.
Takes a shot. Got a piece of that one.
Solid defensive play. He cut that one off in the defensive end. A collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Canadians' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Ekman Larsson. Skilled play by Backlund.
Brings it in for an attack.
He's alone. Smart recovery by Seguin. Puck's loose, mishandled. Team Sweden's got it and moving up the wing. Pass cut. Dogged determination there by Tyler Seguin. Back on his stick. He loads it up. Missed.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing.
They won that battle in the docks.
Shoots one.
Routine save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
A little under 7 minutes played here in the second. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0.
Puck ricocheted off the screen.
And he steps across the line. A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
He's locked in now. Great save.
That puck's loose. Defended away by Giroux.
Canada's looking up from mid-ice.
Oh, broke it up. whistle.
Offside is called.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. Canada's won that faceoff. They have it. On to Jamie Benn. In the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up. And they've taken that faceoff between the blue lines and won it.
Brad Marchand.
Nice work by Marchand.
Number 37, Patrice Bergeron.
Took it right back again. Oh, what a save.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 20 seconds.
Smart recovery by Backlund. And now it's directed to Landeskog. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. And he's held up against the boards.
That didn't go like he wanted.
Regathers it. Muscled long to Weber.
Shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Swept away. Team Canada's setting things up in their own end.
Gains the zone.
And it's a good pickup. Directing that one to Backstrom. Gathered up by Steven Stamkos.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play.
Pitching it to Backstrom. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? And he gains the zone.
Driving toward that net. Two periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. We have begun period 3 and knotted up on the scoreboard.
Gains the blue line. Good poke check by Shea Weber. Pass attempt to Hall. Trying to go to Stamkos. Terrific determination by Erik Karlsson. Kronwall's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Canadians get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Sweden's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
22 seconds.
Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man is able to move on in. Missed on that.
Many yards gained to Subban. Pass comes to him from the crease. Puck is thrown to Landeskog. Slid to Steen. Gathered up again by Ekman Larsson.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
Subban's going to the box, and the call is stripped. The Canadians with a clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
That puck's loose, went off someone.
54 seconds.
The Canadians keep the play going in the middle. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Eriksson.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
In the slot. Off the goal post. Oh, that was in the net. What happened? Sweden's lead is now 1. They have had an advantage in time of possession, and now at a critical point in the third period, they have the lead on the scoreboard.
Leading goal scored on the power play.
A rocket. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
5 minutes, 5 seconds.
The Swedes hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end.
Driving in from no man's land.
Gathered up again by Claude Giroux. Pass cut by the offense.
Great save. Terrific poke check.
Team Canada's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Puck free, roadblock by Eriksson. And he steps in. Team Sweden's back in its own end, trying to work forward.
Great job on a cut pass.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Gronwall's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
11 minutes, 12
Puck
seconds.
loose, couldn't get through. Breakaway. Wonderful stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Chip to Crosby. Skill play by Ekman Larson. Snapping a pass to Backlund. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Canadians get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Great defensive poke. The Canadians missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over. Under 7 minutes remaining here in the third. We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Piped in the slot. Collected by Zibanejad. Lets it go. Moving it to Stamkos. Nice stand-up poke check there. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. Solid neutral ice poke check. Puck cleared back down the ice, and it is icing. A huge win in the draw. Passing one off now to Raquel. Leads that charge into the zone. Took that away in his own zone. Good defensive read with that one.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Slick move to continue forward. Nearing the end of regulation, and some of the fans are standing here. The Canadians move it ahead along the boards. Very effective defensive play.
He followed through on that hit. Big
Score! He got iron with that shot. And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 93, Mika Zibanejad.
Decides to head for the corner.
19 minutes,
Save.
15 seconds.
Snaps it on to Kronwall. Crosses that line. Solid work there by Backlund. At least he protected his goaltender. Hard work to get down and cancel that icing. He cut him down on that rush. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Terrific determination by John Tavares. This one being contested on the boards.
Here we go again, Doc. The teams don't like each other, and the fans are absolutely pumped up. This should be a thriller.
And we have begun one in a long list of games between these two teams. That's why we look forward to them.
Loose puck, good defensive denial.
Beside the line. Tries to get it on net. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Bounces it ahead to Pavelski. It's an onside play. Lets it go. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Really good cut of the pass.
Scooped up by Evgeny Malkin. Smart recovery by Patrick Kane.
Nicely received at the point. Kulikov, wonderful block. Karam pass to Panarin. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice.
The Americans, through the neutral zone, glide along.
Terrific defensive work.
Trying to go to Kuznetsov.
Just like we expected, there's the first big one. A long scorcher.
The Russians organizing back in their own end.
Outstanding body contact.
Matthews often leads with his skill. A tremendously talented player, but man, when he lays the body on, the bench jumps to its feet.
Save.
The United States is skating in their own zone defensive.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Takes it right back.
Takes that pass from the other point man. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit.
He's alone. Got that pass in his own end.
And he steps in.
Handled with the stick.
Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Collected by Bufflin.
Team USA is heading up the neutral zone. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
Looking to Kucherov. And he steps across the line.
In the first period.
Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Zaitsev.
Falks trying to work his way ahead.
Pitching it to Eichel. Pitching this one to Van Riemsdyk.
Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
When you get two teams that haven't liked each other like these two for a long period of time, it adds a lot of spark to the game. I would expect tonight would be a very physical contest.
Okay, Ray, thank you.
Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. Period two has begun. Still looking for our first goal. Leads that charge into the zone.
The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. The Americans are boxed on a tripping minor.
Russia's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Good, solid defense there. Russia's setting up an offense from the wing. Lost it, but got it back. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots one. Great save. Team Russia's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Nice work with that stick by Bufflin. Gathered up by Falk. Team USA is in the neutral zone along the wing. Routine save. USA's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength.
Slashed down by Joe Pavelski. Missed on that. Great save, point blank. Gets it back. Fantastic poke check by Pavelski. Couldn't retain possession. Terrific determination by Kulikov. The Russians have it at center ice. Passing one off now to Orlov. Read that play in his own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Has it back deep. Russia's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Skilled play by Kulikov. Solid work there by Van Riemsdyk. Snaps a wrist shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Pass attempt to Malkin. Crosses that line. Did not get anything up. The United States in control of the puck up the wing. Russia's given a minor here for tripping. The Americans will send out their power play unit for the first time.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Save there. Matthews is hooked, and there will be a penalty called. The United States has gotten the goalie to the bench, and the extra man's on. Team Russia's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Team USA's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Matthews is tripped up. Score! A goal on the power play. The United States has had it in their end of the ice so much, they're thinking of opening the other end for public skating. 1-0. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Defensive Jim with the stick. The Russians in their own end in possession as they travel. Puck blocked off by Kulikov. Strong wrister. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Perfect pass. Wrister from the slot. Save. He just stopped one of the best. Just a hair under 4 minutes to be played. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Russia's penalty kill wasn't perfect, but pretty good. They only gave up one on a long stretch. Now it's directed to Buchnevich. Around to the corner. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Moving it to Van Riemsdyk. Laid on to Eichel. He scores! The Americans here late in the second period have now built a 2-0 lead. Great opportunity to carry some positive vibes into the dressing room. And they've won the faceoff. Driving in from no man's land. Flings it, hits the post up high.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 42 seconds.
Quick wrister, save. Two periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. Second period has been played. Only 2 goals scored, both by the same team. These two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Slid back across from one point to the other. Oh, what a hit that one was.
McDonough is often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room. But
he's in! Oh, what a save on a marquee name there! They keep working hard on the boards. Directing that one to Pavelski. Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, snaps the shot. Deflected off the blocker. Puck is thrown to Malkin. Snapping a pass to Kulikov. Ripped along to Malkin. Shoots. Save.
Quick's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Forcing attention in deep. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Bufflin's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Trying to go to Kessler.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
He works it along with a pass off the boards. Tarasenko's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Falk's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Russians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Brings a shot. Oh, what a stop.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Team USA is waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. Blockered away. Takes that pass from the other point. Redirects it. Big save with the glove. I think it changed direction there. Looking to Kuznetsov. He gains the zone. Team Russia's power play failed them this time, and they had plenty of time. On through the corner. Corrals it. Holds in the corner. USA's got possession in their own end. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. And in flight over the line. Oh, here's a wrister. He missed the net.
He doesn't need to be that fine with the shot from that area on the ice. Have to get it on the net.
Shoots. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net. Terrific determination by Van Riemsdyk. That move not too slick there. Bodied off. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Intercepted that one at an important place. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. Critical face-off, and they won it. Pitching it to Kucherov. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Great take, dangerous area. Slid to Kulikov. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Keeps it going back behind the net. He could start some danger here. Last minute to go in the third. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Propelled to Bufflin. Steps across that line. Fires. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Russia's got it through center ice. On to Sergachev. Slot shot. That shot came from right in front.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Still on the move in center ice. And that one's passed up the wing to Tarasenko. Solid neutral ice poke check. Nicely into the zone. Up to the point. Lets it rip. Game over. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be